Let me say this clearly from the start. YouTube algorithm is not against you. It is not punishing your channel. It is not shadow banning you. In fact, the algorithm is doing exactly it was designed to do. The problem is most creators don't understand how it thinks. So they keep uploading blindly, blaming YouTube, changing niches every week, and wondering why nothing sticks. Today, I am going to be breaking down how the YouTube algorithm actually works. Not theories, not vibes, not my friend said. So, by the end of this video, you will understand what YouTube algorithm looks like, why some videos get pushed and why others die quietly, and how to work with the algorithm, not against it. If you are serious with your YouTube growth, like the video, subscribe, and let's get into it. Let us simplify everything. What the YouTube algorithm really is. The YouTube algorithm is not one thing. It is a system that decides which video is to which video to show to which person and at which time. And it has one goal only: keeping people on YouTube for as long as possible. That is it. If your videos help YouTube to do that, YouTube will help your video. If your video does not do that, YouTube moves on to another one. No emotion, just data. Here is a big mindset shift about the importance and truths most creators miss. YouTube does not promote channels. YouTube promotes videos. A channel with 0 subscribers, 0 history, and 0 audience can still blow up if one video performs well. So stop thinking that your channel is too small and start thinking, is this video worth recommending? Like, what video can you create? How YouTube decides to push a video: for every time you upload a video, YouTube asks 2 questions. Will people click on this video? Will people stay and watch it? That is the algorithm in its simplest form. If the answer is yes, impression increases. If the answer is no, impression stops. Everything else is built around these 2 questions. Your click-through rate will answer these questions. When YouTube shows your video to people, do they click on it? Your click-through rate is controlled by your thumbnail and your title, not your editing, not your effort, and not your consistency. If YouTube shows your video to 1,000 people and nobody clicks, YouTube assumes that this video is not interesting and it stops pushing it. That is why weak thumbnails kills strong videos. Clickable titles give small creators a chance. So, your CTR does not have to be perfect. It just needs to beat the competing videos. Your watch time and your retention is your biggest signal. Watch time tells YouTube that if the viewers actually stayed. Retention tells YouTube how long the viewers stayed before they left. If people click and leave early on your video, algorithm slows it down. If people stay, watch long or finishes your video, algorithm pushes it harder. This is why your first 5 seconds matters a lot. Long intros kills videos, and getting straight to the point wins. Retention can get you subscribers, likes, comments. So, if your videos can hold attention, YouTube will find it an audience. Viewer satisfaction goes deeper than views. YouTube checks if viewers likes your videos, comments on your video, shares your videos, subscribe after watching your video, or not interested clicks. Even it also checks if they rewatch the video after watching, or they watched another of your video after watching one. All of this answers one question: did this video make the viewer happy? Happy viewer, more recommendations. So your content, your context, and your niche creativity is always what the algorithm tries to understand. Algorithm is trying to understand who this channel is for. So if today you post how to cook moi moi, and then tomorrow you post motivational video, and next week you post your vlogs, YouTube algorithm gets confused. Confused algorithm equals to confused audience, and that will slow your growth. So consistency helps the algorithm to categorize your content, build a viewer profile, and recommend your videos faster. That is why niche clarity matters more than frequency. Let me tell you how YouTube tests your video. It is a very important part. It's when you upload a video on YouTube, it moves your video to a group of people and moves back towards their behavior. If their result is good, it comes back again to push it to a wider audience. If the result is bad or low, it stays back and leaves your video there. That is why videos can blow up days later and old videos can suddenly start trending. Why some video dies fast? Videos don't usually die. They are not just winning the test. Let's compare search and recommendation and see which one works hand in hand. YouTube has two major traffic sources in each system, which is the search and the recommendation. What triggers search are your keywords, your title, and your description, which is best for new channels, zero subscribers, and evergreen growth. Browse and suggested videos are triggered by CTR, your watch time, behavior, viewer behavior. This is where the big views live. Small creators start with search and grow into recommendation. What the algorithm does not care about are how hard you've worked or how long it took you to edit your video, or they don't care about your magic hashtag or um to push a video because you deserve it. No, it reacts to only viewers' behavior. Now, this is a very simple playbook on how to work with the algorithm and not work against the algorithm. Pick one clear topic per video. Strong hook immediately. Click worthy title and thumbnails. Keep viewers watching and stay in one niche. Be patient. That is how you grow. The algorithm is not your enemy. It is your free distribution system. So, if this video gives you clarity, like, subscribe, and comment algorithm if you want more breakdown. Thank you for watching and see you on our next one. Bye.